take my chain, ain't nothing like home. Some niggas flow just like a breaker, yeah. I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah. Keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah. Trying to give me some more. On our pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz out like.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two teams here that came into the NFL together back in 1995, and off we go between the Jags and the Panthers. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. On the move to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The 4th-round pick for Maples draft. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
11, Agate.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking long for Thomas. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had 3 other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought 2 of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
Looking to put a drive together.
Right, 97. Here we go, set. Ready, 30 and 10.
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Let's go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They go play action. Young. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got him in. Complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. And Xavier Legette, 76 yards. And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, You want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Washington now brings this out. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's second down and 5.
Hey, run! Darn, this is hot. Here we go.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Hey, easy, route, heavy. Son, this is hot.
On first down, right back to Etienne. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by Chris Barnes.
Second and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a second and 10.
Let's go. On red. Hey, Soko, hot. Check. 30 left. 11. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got a man, that's Hunter. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Hey, go. Hey,
They'll run with Etienne. And he's got this down to the 35. Jacksonville first down on a pickup on 17.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, sure that he's right.
Hey, Soko, hot. Go.
Now Lawrence. The short throw caught by Andrews. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
23. Soko's hot. 11.
Etienne up the middle. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play.
Hey, kill.
And 4.
Here we go.
They go play action with Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. A give to ETN running right.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's 2nd and inches.
Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard.
On red. 11,
Straight ahead, ETN.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Easy. Read him 24. Read him 24.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Move those chains. That's good.
Turton is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Go. Sink right.
Now Lawrence to throw. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This Carolina defense looking to keep them out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Britton Strange from 3 yards out. And the Jags take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Now for the point after. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Rolling to his right. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. 33, yellow.
He'll drop to throw. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
32. Set.
It's Young off play action. Out to his left. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
A carry here for Trevor Etienne. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Shot, 17.
Young here, you can see, changing the play.
Ready.
Another toe for Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Young. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. So on 4th down, here's Matthew Wright for the Panther field goal. This from 36 yards out. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Lawrence will throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Going quickly here to Thomas. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down.
Here's 2nd and 3.
8-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Turn. They turn. 11. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room.
Ready. Black 40.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second in a couple. From the shotgun, it's Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go now. Black, 95.
Now Young. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you're always worried about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Pause red. 60 red. 60 red.
Back to throw again. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Panthers 17, Jaguars 7. Sam Martin set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hunter. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
That's good for a Jaguar.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
Now Lawrence. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
43-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Wait, come on, set.
Young now from the 50. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Check right. Here we go, set.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Ready.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. Shreds it with a stiff arm. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Right, 93, 52, blue check, ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Etienne once more. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go, here we go. Candido blue.
Young to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Matthew Wright on for the Carolina field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
23-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Hey. Go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 4 yards out. And the Panthers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Washington now brings this out. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second down and 8.
At the 18-yard line.
Red on red. Hey, tomato. Done. All right, here we go. Hey, push the leg. Go street. 11. Think right open. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he rips that one incomplete there.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Rip, 23, 13, 11, again.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Final minute now of the third quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Young. Open man down the field. That's Ligon. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards.
Yellow, 43.
Running out of the gun with ETN. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Here we go. 50, green. Cut.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Ready, set.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Ready. Blue, 32. Cut.
Here's a give to ETN. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. This just 32 yards officially from the right hash. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Now it's Martin to do the honors after the made field goal. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Hey, Ginger. Zach. 11.
A handoff for Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
13, Luke.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. You know, this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th, but a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Etienne bringing in another one. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Think right open. Big. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence going to throw again. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Hey.
Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, that's the third interception for Lawrence. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone.